I mean, your own opinion or whatever you say to them. They said they called Baba, and someone said they want to open a music school for Baba, and you discourage them. Please clarify it for us here, please.
Thank you, ma. To the glory of God, it's I am enjoying what God is doing for me in these few days. I love it so much because Bíbélì sọ pé ẹ má gbẹ́kẹ̀lé, ẹ má fi ẹlẹ́ran ara ṣe ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé, ègbé ni fún ẹni náà tó fẹ́ ẹlẹ́ran ara ṣe ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé. I thought people are same as me. They have the same mind as I do, but not knowing that they are looking for how to shoot me down, how to bring me down. But as long as I stand firm on truth, on justice, and on righteousness, let them come in billions. One with God. There is a name on this that bear it. One with God is more than the majority. On that one, mommy, I will say this. They're speaking to Baba. They have been speaking to Baba. They have been doing one or two things, sewing clothes for Baba. Well, I would never say if you want to do anything for him, don't do it. I will not stand against what you are going to do that will affect the Baba. I will even encourage you to do it. A call was put to me, through to me, and said, they want to discuss something, and they want me to also be party to it, and that they want to take a proposal to Baba, and said, okay. I said, no problem. They said they will have to join Baba to the call. Baba came into the call. And I think maybe they are true. And they said, sir, blah, 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 with this, with that, with this. Okay, I kept quiet. They now said, what we want to do for you is rent a small apartment for you. And you are going to have a music class where people will come and dance, and anybody that wants to learn guitar, piano will come, and drum will come, and they will learn. So it will be something you are going to be. They said it. Well, and Baba will never say no to anything. But in my God guidance and directive, sometimes I try to look for what is best for the man. And I said, look, what you are doing for this man, what you want to do for this man is good. But I don't think Baba has that grip to manage different people coming to class to teach. And let me tell you, dancing is not Baba's calling. It's not his line. From the man I've studied him over this period of time that I've been with him. Dancing is not. What I will say is that I said, Baba might not be able to manage it very well. Having people to come and be dancing, that ọkùnrin á wá, obìnrin á wá, ṣé Baba náà ló máa manage wọn? I don't make it to be like people coming and they will take advantage of the leniency of this man, that Baba cannot manage it. Baba is not that disciplined. Baba ò ní grip that he can control people when in such a class. Wọ́n ní no kíní kan mo ní dádì kí lẹ fẹ́ Baba ní ibi tí Baba tún ti fẹ́ try láti tún jẹ́ kí ibi tí Baba tún ti fún mi lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Baba sọ wípé ẹ jẹ́ kán ṣe, tí wọ́n bá ṣe bí ọmọ tó ń tẹ̀lé mi kiri tó jọ rẹ̀ Mohbad yẹn, òun àti ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ń jò, òun á máa manage ẹ̀. Mo ní now you can see ẹni tẹ́ ló máa manage ẹ̀ yẹn. Daddy, looking at people or looking at someone ó jẹ́ tó wà ní kínní, and you've told me 1, 2 or 3 nǹkan tí ẹni yìí ti ṣe. This person is around you to benefit and looking for an advantage, as if I knew, because he later did what he wanted to do. He later, let me leave that for that. Baba knows what I'm saying. It's between me and Baba. Now, when they now, I now said, Daddy, tell Bashikini, if this thing is open for you, it's not for you. You can, these people will just hijack it and take advantage of it. Money, what I will tell you, Ejo Tori Olohun, can be something more tasking. If you can do it, fine. This Baba has been always been praying and eating it in my ears. What I need a mini studio. I need a mini studio. That, sir, I said, Baba has a small apartment somewhere. That if you can make that place a studio, buy recording gadgets that will make it a studio for this man. This Baba has a lot of songs. He will tell me, I want to go to a studio where I don't have money. I want to go to a studio. This money that I have, I'm taking it to a studio. I said, Baba trying to go to a studio is what he has flair for. He has flair for songs, and this man has made me to understand that he has a lot of songs already. I said, if you can equip the place, no need of renting an apartment. If you can build a studio for this man, let this man, whenever he wants to sing, he go in there and he sing. Keep. At least when the spirit of song enters him, the man will go there and he sing. I told them, if we want to help this man, let us help him with what is useful for him. Help him with what he really needs. Not that you force what you want to do on him. We said it and we ended it, and they said they will work on it, and they will meet each other and see how they are going to arrive at that. You see, trying to twist whatever discussion we had will not help them. It's not going to affect you. They can twist whatever they want to twist. The man that was there knew that I said what I said because I want the best for him, and because I want him to do better, even do best in whatever opportunity that comes his way. He knows that I think of the future for him,
Baba,
not thinking of the
Baba
present.
Guresi, when someone asks you a question, you have answered my question now. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Because once you are talking like that, people will bring out another question, and that's when you begin to talk. You have told us what to tell them. I want to tell them.
Okay, ma. Exactly what happened was that, and I think I never did any wrong in that. If I've done anything wrong, it's left between me and God.
You have not done anything wrong. What I pick out of what you told them is that you said do a mini studio for him. He will start from that one. If you want to build that mini studio before jumping to build school. And I like what you just said. And people now think you said Baba like woman. That because Baba like woman, Baba cannot manage school. That is what they are saying around. But why I said if you say what you say to them, I will say something. You see, if you know when they come around to ask you down, to ask Baba, they involve you would have asked them, is Baba going to pay them returns? That returns is where you have nailed them. Are they building the school and hand it over as a gift to Baba, or they are putting Baba to oversee so that they can take returns? You understand what I just mean? But it's okay. Baba need a studio, and you already made them know that, but they did not say this one out. So say, okay, and when we approach and they say Baba cannot manage this because of this is what Baba needed, and Baba
It's not even building a school. It's like having a mini flat where they will just say this is a music school, a rented apartment. A rented apartment, maybe they buy guitar, piano, and ask people to come and learn dancing.
Mr.
Ma?
Gressy, see, I purposely ask you this question for one good reason, because I was fortunate to be somewhere and listen to what they were discussing, and I know how that thing come, and I know when they are saying it, how those that are saying it will behave. Anyway, I will keep so many things and let people play themselves out very well. You see, it is good the way Baba did not accept that gift, because all gifts are not gifts. Where I want to get is, if they build if they rent the apartment, who will continue? Because music school even is not a viable business for Baba to start with. That studio would have been anybody that want to help Baba Mohbad to build it, because if Baba is using it, other people that want to record a song will pay Baba to come and use it. And when Baba able to save money, if you want to now start people coming to learn guitar or that, rent a shop or rent an apartment to start that, it will be that he has built his studio to manage it and expand his business. But for someone to say, I want to put you to manage a music school or training class, are they expecting returns? If you are not expecting returns, why don't you change the money and build the studio and let the master from the studio to expand his business? Thank you. You have answered my question, though, and I don't want you to go and say other things after it. Other people that have question for you, they will ask you. Mr. Gressy, I want you to answer question in a short manner. Don't go to history class again. Thank you. Go ahead.
Mr. Gressy, the question is that Sherry is about you, not even Baba. Ni wọ́n sọ that like any Baba pé ṣé Baba tí kò lè handle obìnrin, you understand? So yẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ clear bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn short. Ẹ sọ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ rèé, that's all. Kò yé yín, gbogbo ẹ má sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún Baba. Like me, I won't say it.
Hello ma, Verity at times tí a bá sọ, ó bá dàbí pé bóyá mi ò mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Well, I never said it. I said Baba cannot manage such a school to involve different people to máa wá kán máa wá kọjú. Ijó ń ṣe láìn bàbá tó bá yẹ pé orin lẹ ní kí bàbá wa máa teach. Bàbá lè mọ bọ́ ẹ jókòó yá, this is how you pick the tone, this is how you take it. A music school a dancing school dancing gonna emphasize lé lórí. A dancing school.
Okay, Baba, yes, sorry, Baba. Sharing by me, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ elaborate ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ jù gbà mí, short word man da, wọ́n máa ń take nǹkan out of context. Ẹ wo bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe wà torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé obìnrin ló máa ń jó jù, any dance school àbí whatever, obìnrin ló máa ń. So that was when you said you can't manage, ibi tí ọkàn wọn, ó máa happen best, tó pé nǹkan mí náà máa road the answer. Ẹ máa fún wọn ní short response. Ẹ kàn n tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ẹ̀kọ́ èmi náà wò pé why náà wọ́n sọ pé bàbá tí ò lè manage obìnrin no. So sometimes don't man take nǹkan tí ọba sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà ilé yàn mean, but people always take it out of context pé n tó sọ lélẹ́yìn. So ẹ máa short kíní yín so ti yé àwa ń sìn ẹ ṣe.
And sorry if I may interject on this. You see, sometimes we as human beings, what is the motive? If I want to analyze this, right? People may not want names to be mentioned, but I can smell the hand of sugar in this whole thing.
Please,
yes.
You're actually free to mention names as long as you are saying the truth.
Why dance?
Please, who is sugar?
No, I said Gladiator Yebobagunwa. You
No,
can mention names as long
No,
as
because
they are
I
saying the truth.
mentioned, I'm sorry, because I know Sugar is a dancer. He used to dance with Mohbad while they were growing up. There were three of them, three boys, and Sugar dances very well alongside Ileri Oluwa.
no, mommy, Yeye that's not sugar. Those that want to do this thing, they are on
You
this.
don't know okay, I don't want to start elaborating, but I just want to say that I don't want to go too deep. But if I want to use my layman, my little wisdom of what has happened from the beginning till now, I would say I'm seeing maybe the hand of Esau and the voice of someone else. Thank you. I don't think dancing is what Baba needs. A music studio would have been more appropriate for his profession, and that would have helped him more rather than bring people together to dance. Ṣé fẹ́ máa jó tà ni? Teacher, àwọn tó fẹ́ máa kọ́ wọn jó, are they not going to pay them? Is that visible? Is that a good business? And what's the motive? I don't understand. Thank you, everyone. Yes.
Mommy Yeye
Ma.
this issue of opening a school for this thing for Baba started coming the person that called them. The person started talking about it, I think, in December 2023, if I want to remember. And when the person is talking about it, the person said he's going to talk about it after Mohbad got justice. And mind you, this same person called me and said, I don't want to do justice sometimes. And I say, why? He gave me his own reason. And I say, justice doesn't come the way you are view it. We have to be patient. So, for the sugar thing, I don't want to mention the young man name, but there's something I want us to know. Why are they bringing the issue now when they say Gracie and PS, Pass has business D, money D? Why is the issue out now to continually nail Gracie? And that is why I said, Gracie, just clear it. Gracie said, I said, Ijo dance is not Baba's passion. Baba wants a studio, a mini studio. If you are planning to to rent an apartment and open a school for Baba where people will come and learn songs and dancing, and the same person said, okay, I would prefer you open a mini studio. I don't think we need to stress on it to today. I don't know when they called though, maybe a month, 2, 3, 4 months ago. But you have to now say, okay, this man want to start from mini studio. Let me help this man build his studio and hand it over to him. That is the gift that comes from my heart to give him. Okay? Because I respect privacy a lot. I respect privacy. What you call privacy is when we are not on this social media. You call me and tell me this, that, and we talked about it. If I'm not your friend again, if we are not together again, I will not call someone and say, when we were together, this is what happened. That is not the reason. The reason why I left and I don't want you. When we were together, things happen. We share some secrets. We share some talk. It is not for me to come and take you to the new friends that I'm making or the new people that comes to my life. And it's not for social media divulge. If those things are for social media, we won't be talking about it behind social media. And people don't know that if you trust me enough with your life, and you told me things behind the curtain, and after we have problem, I brought it here. Your new friend that you made will not even trust you with their own life. You will lose too quickly. So when someone tells you There are secrets behind the curtain. Please keep it. Keep it where it is. Don't bring it out to say you want to drag the person because you have their secrets. Ẹni tó fẹ́ bú ṣe mọ nǹkan tó wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó ti mọ̀ nípa tiẹ̀. Yorùbá ṣe ẹni tó fẹ́ bú ṣe wọ́n gbé ẹni tó lọ fún alágbàfọ̀. Why are you bringing it? Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ti sọ 3-4 months ago because someone said Resi get money from peers. And you come and want to bring your own to nail the same person so that wọ́n kó kúrò lẹ́yìn bàbá. It is too much. Yes, sir.
Mi ìbá sọ pé kẹ́ off mic, but mo like bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń va náà yẹn. Ẹ put on mic, ẹ loud there. Loud it.
I know yesterday, I am sorry. I know. Yesterday was the very first day I know what is called social media. Everybody that has secrets of another person, they were just everywhere. Spilling. This is not fair. And sometimes I say, is this the reason why we come for justice for Mohbad? You make a friend here. And things happen between you. Friends can no longer go friendship again. Why on social media? Money gbogbo camera ẹ lọ́wọ́ ma. So what is all that? We are adults. Anybody call me on TikTok, you are above 18. If I share my secret or what I'm going through with you, as a friend, as a brother, why on social media, please? Why? Then you now come and drag me, and peradventure we now met again. Will I be able to trust you? The other person that you call your friend today, you are jumping around, we not trust you. For me. Let us be civil. Let us begin to think like a mature adult that we are. They brought that thing out because Guresi is facing a face. So that you can nail Guresi and say, Guresi is not good with Baba. There is a question on this platform today, on this platform, that say, if you say you want to remove Guresi, look for his replacement first, so that we now know, okay, we have a replacement for Guresi. But if you don't have, it was this Guresi that goes everywhere with Baba. Some places Baba cannot go, Guresi will go for him. If I live in Lagos today, I cannot do it no matter how much I love Baba. I have family. I cannot be running around like that. I don't think I will be visiting inquest. Maybe I don't lie to people because I will be very busy. Had the reni to ba wan se ko se wan sin all along. Àti reni kan ko mu receipt voice note ibi tó ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá pé bàbá yìí o kíní ni. Àti reni kan ko sọ pé oye tó gbà lọ́wọ́ mi ni for something. And tó bá ti ẹ̀ mú wá, it doesn't matter torí ó béèrè owó ni ó dẹ̀ fún. And ìyẹn ò ń ṣe business tí wọ́n bí báyìí. But don't bring the secret someone kept with you to social media to drag them. Thank you. I yield my mind.
Thank you very much, General Guresi and General Longija. General Guresi, God bless you. And then thank you for explaining that. I believe those that have raised dust about that concerns, they have got the first-hand explanation from you now. And that is what matters, setting the record straight. And you have done that. So it is left for them to accept the explanation or to decide to look the other way. God will help each and every one of us for standing for justice. You are welcome, General Honorable York Daddy. Before you speak, Oga, let General 8070 speak first, sir. God bless you. General 8070, are you there? General 8070, are you there?
Just let Daddy York go ahead, please.
Okay. General York Daddy, Honorable York Daddy, Valon de go, please. God bless you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I thought the lady was before, so I don't know.
No, I saw Vegetable and raising her hand up. So I think she wants to ask a question or something. I saw her raising her hand in the comment section. So maybe we can give her the chance to ask the question, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead then, Vegetable Island.
I'm sorry if I'm pushing in, but I just wanted to comment on what Mama Lone Ranger said. Gurexi, I'm going to be very honest with you. This morning I was on a different platform, and I think the reason why people are asking you this is because they're not trying to put you in a difficult position. But I think that it becomes difficult to try and defend certain things that just don't make sense. Again, maybe it's a language barrier, but what I heard in another platform, how you responded to this person that had said they want to do this business for Baba, which I think Lone Rangers mentioned. Is it an investment or is it a gift? And it sounds more like it was an investment. But I think that going forward, not that you need advice, because who am I? If that were me and I was close to Baba and somebody approaches me and said, you know what, I'm thinking to do this business for Baba, I would say, go to Baba and ask him directly. And you can go to Baba and give him your advice. You don't need to speak to these people directly, because and this is why I'm saying this. It will come across as if you are hating, or you are trying to block Baba from doing a business deal for yourself. And that's what they are already accusing you of doing. So in my opinion, you don't have to take my opinion, but I just see it as to sort of avoid these issues in the future. You can just say, okay, approach Baba, and you can say, Baba, this person's going to come to you with this business idea or this gift. You need to make sure that they emphasize, is this a gift or is it an investment? And Baba can decide for himself, because I think what they are trying to do is to make it seem as though you are having businesses, you are creating businesses out of this justice, and in a way you're trying to block Baba from having the same opportunities. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, just how I see it. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but yeah, and I would like to defend you in certain things, just like I will always defend Baba. But I think that some of us are finding it a bit difficult. That's what I wanted to say, and I'll let your daddy say what he wants to say.
Thank you very much.
1 minute, please.
I think something is missing there.
1 minute.
All right.
Vegetable Island. What we need to look at when the call to Baba, when did it occur? Why don't they say this before they talk Guresi got money from Pierce? Then when they finish the call, the 3-way call, the 4-way call, Baba was there. And Guresi made it clear for the people that want to start the school thing for Baba, that what Baba has been telling him was to have a mini studio, because if he saves more money, he used to go out to studio whenever he has a song to record. That it will be good if they can open a mini studio for Baba. And they said they will come back and talk about the mini studio. Now, why did they have to come out to say this if they are not trying to make Guresi look more bad to us, to make it so difficult for us to defend Guresi? It is the reason why they come out at this particular time. That's the reason. If I have called vengeance for a business deal for about 2-3 months now, and vengeance is being nailed to something that is still trying to come out of it, and I now come out to put another trouble, another one on it, to make vengeance look bad. It is not their intention. It is not their intention towards Baba Mohbad. It is the intention now to make sure that Guresi cannot come out and nobody will want to stand to defend Guresi. That is the reason why they come out. What Guresi told them that time, they take it, they accept it, and they never revisit it. But now they come out because Guresi is facing one face of peers right now, and they want us to believe he's been doing it, and this is bad. Thank you.
Thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining. And this is why it's so important for somebody like me who probably shouldn't go on different platforms, hearing it from one side and hearing the explanation here is like day and night. So thank you, Mama Lone Ranger. Now it makes sense. Obviously I agree, and I'm going to go down.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just a minute, General Nobio Daddy. I think the timing was just the issue. They knew about this long time ago, but they did not talk about it. They did not question Guresi about it. So if they did not have ulterior motive, why talking about it now? Do you understand? And this platform you are talking about, the only thing that General Guresi is just like it's like a free merchant. You understand? He goes everywhere. If General Guresi has seen some things very well, he shouldn't have actually gone to this place at this particular time, because that platform has his allegiance towards a particular person in J4M. So you cannot expect to find friends in that platform. So that's just the truth of that matter. But well, God will help us. Thank you and God bless you. General Nobu York Daddy, you can talk. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Vengeance, the host. Thank you for all you do for Justice for Mohbad. Let me salute the generals in the house. Mommy Lorinja, Guresi, Babagwa, ET70 Barrister, Olaide, my dear sister, Toyin Peperempe, and all the wonderful commenters, and all the fake accounts, and the FYPs.
All the fake accounts.
And the FYPs, and the people listening to me from the window. Once again,
what did I do? You know, call my name. No, David.
in the second person, Timokwe, I just like I just a drag me. I'm on 35 years old.
Violence everywhere. Violence general.
Now, let me start by saying, I appreciate this family. I imagine that we don't have these good people. What would the story have been in the last 72 hours? And I must say it, that where truth lives, you don't need to struggle before it comes out. Naturally, it will come out. And let me say it again. As of today, I, Honorable York Daddy, the only inconclusive host on Justice for Mohbad, I am behind Guresi 100%. If una won't die, make una die. Kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín fún mi. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ ń rojọ́ lẹ́yìn kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín. If una won't crease, make una crease. I resound it again. I, Honorable York Daddy, the only inconclusive host on Justice for Mohbad, I stand with Guresi. Now, I don't want to. Today is not the day of visiting what has happened in the past. When I mean in the past, as far back as November, December, January, when this kind of heat came up, I knew where I stand. I knew the people I was backing, and that is my life. Once I'm loyal to you, I am loyal until you're being proven otherwise. And I will just stay aloof. And as of today, I have not seen where Guresi's deeds affect or will affect the Justice for Mohbad movement. But tomorrow, if Gracie now turn out sorry for the break in transmission. It is due to it is due to family disturbing me. Meanwhile, now let me say this. I continue from where I stopped. And I don't think, in as much as we met on Justice for Mohbad, I do what I do to my best of ability. And in fairness to God, I made up my mind in January 26. It's almost getting to a year now. That whatever the case may be, I stand with Baba Aloba. And I remember vividly when the issue of Abuja Saga came on board, I was opportune to listen to Baba. And he called Mr. Guresi. Oni mo mọ̀ pé torí mi lẹ ṣe ń gba gbogbo ìwọ̀sí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú ẹ fọwọ́ wọnú. I was privileged to that. And that is why I appreciate the fact that so far so good, this man called Joseph Aloba could turn around and even phone a friend. That the friend will come up to his aid ASAP. Will come up to his aid ASAP. We can go about. I remembered when one host was being picked, and the moment we heard, we started making calls. I called Mr. Guresi. Mr. Guresi was going to meet a business associate. One day, so for me, I have to call that person to cancel the appointment. Let me turn back and start heading up to Ikeja. Who can do that? Who can do that?
Sacrifice.
That is just one out of many. And that day, I knew what time Guresi left that police station. As a matter of fact, his phone, he was charging it. He left his phone in a man's office, in one police officer's office, and that one closed the office and went home. And we were worried. We were worried because we could not reach Guresi again. And the rumor came out that they have arrested Guresi. And I'm sure at about that time, almost all of them, Tonsoroy, they will have been snoring. What's Mama Honu? What's Mama Su? But it's so easy to open camera, sit down, and start castigating someone that has not done wrong. Even the one that did wrong, Lojumeji, 10 ribai, Ebo, Ojoro Tito. The day of reckoning will come. We are looking. We keep watching. And also, let me say this. That one is that. When this issue of what Mr. Guresi explained here, when it was sent to me, and I'm glad that Mr. Guresi was able to explain, it was sent to me to spite me that, Shebi, you are defending Guresi. Shebi, this is what Guresi said. And immediately, I was at work, I couldn't call. I sent him, please, you need to send me a voice note and let me know immediately what transpired. And he Egbon explain himself just the same way he has done here. And I pick up again. And I was like, why are people like this? This call that they are referring to did not happen yesterday or day before yesterday. Not even this month. Like Mommy Lone Ranger asked, why is it coming out now? There is always a motive. And hear it well. Take gbogbo yín bá gang up lérí èèyàn kan. If all of you gang up on a soul, if God is with that person, kò sí nǹkan tí bàbá ńlá kú bàbá yín lè ṣe sí. There is nothing. Who God? Who God no shame, nobody fit shame him. You know, and I'm glad that he cleared the hair. He cleared the hair. I just want to say, Mr. Guresi, you're a good man. There are some things you told me that you could not even say it on air like this. You know, because you spoke with the enemy because of somebody that is dying. That said that ìyàwó mi ń kú sí hospital lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Mo need the survivor ele. You went as far as speaking with somebody you supposed speaking with. Over how many months? What did the person say? The person is still trying to throw you under the box. If you're listening to me, Mr. Guresi, Ore, Oniwon, Ore, Oniwon. It's not everybody that calls you, you pick. I heard that today and I asked myself, why will a human being on earth do this? But I'm just here to advise you again, like I said yesterday. Keep doing what you're doing. The moment you decide to pitch your tent to other universe and Bengali. Because for now, they are the reason the inquest is not holding till next year, whether we like it or yes. So the day you two decide to pitch your tent, then we will turn our back against you.
Confirm.
Sorry.
Confirm.
Thank God I had a confirmation. I wanted to repeat myself and say the day you do that, but thank God somebody confirmed it, and the host also confirmed it by clapping. So I am speaking some people's mind. And let me say again, the day you decided to go a step against Baba Mohbad, we will leave your back 100%. Now, I said it and I'm going to say it again. If you have romanced Bankole and Smith, you are my enemy. And I stand to be corrected. And that's the truth. At that universe, because the case is because of them. And the case, the request now is next year, whether we like it or yes. It is next year, logically. Information reaching me is that the state government of Lagos State also counter-petitioned Bankole and Smith. So it's going to be a longer battle. It's not coming up anytime soon. It's not coming out anytime. It's going to be a long battle. We are still looking for the content of that petition. Let us know why the Lagos State petitioned these people. So from all this petition, counter-petition, stay of proceeding, inquest doesn't look visible this year. But I'm telling you, if there was no stay of proceeding, at least we would have heard the new testimony or the testimony of the new people that were being called to come to the inquest. I'm sure as of today, we might have even have another inquest, but it is what it is. Let me say this. I appreciate everybody. Please keep standing. I'll keep standing strong. And I've told Mr. Guresi, at times we respond, at times we look away. It's not everything that they say that you must reply. Sometimes you just walk by. Sometimes you can play orin adabi and then gegun si won lórí. Ẹ play orin adabi yẹn, ẹ gegun sí wọn lórí. And I'm going to ask Mr. Guresi, can you please unmute? I want to ask a sincere question from you. You can react to the question any way you like, but let me ask you. Mr. Guresi, are you there? Can you unmute? I'm going to ask you. Yeah. So, Mr. Guresi, please, in one word, yes or no, I'm going to ask you this. Are you on PS payroll?
It's funny, payroll? Never, no. The answer is capital no.
Thank you very much.
Payroll? That's
okay.
bullshit. That's insulting.
It's okay. It's okay. All of una wey they talk am about una dey hear abi. Èmi tí ẹ fi pé máa fàdúrà lé náà ni pé gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń sọ ó yẹ kẹ́ fàdúrà yín díẹ̀. Mọ̀ bóyá yẹ kí àwọn tó bá ti ń sọ pé ẹ má ṣe àdúrà fún wọn ẹ̀yin tó gbóná chako ẹ wá sórí wọn. Àwọn tó ń ba orúkọ yín jẹ́ kiri. And thank you very much, the host. It is Justice for Mohbad. We keep moving. We keep waiting. I said something yesterday when they sent a screenshot to me. I said I'm waiting for PS. When PS come on the panel and said, "Your daddy begged me for money," then I will respond. I'm not in for this one or that one. And I say it again authoritatively, because I don't know me, Danny. It's not pride. It's not pride. It's not. Mi ò tiẹ̀ tí rí lórí bíbá mi tí rí. Tí má tí rí máa sọ ẹni tó bá lówó mi dání. Thank you very much, the host. Mommy Jibe, God bless you. Guresi, God bless you. What's on the DSS paper? God bless everyone. Yeti Mama, Yeti 70, Yeye Bobagunwa, my Yeye, God bless you for standing by. God bless everyone. Go and check when the children of Israelites were having battles. At every point in time, yeah, the children of God's enemy are always in more number than the children of God. But at the end of the day, àwọn ọmọ Ọlọ́run ló máa ń borí 100%. Let them, if they think they can continue the way, let them gang up on this black app. And I said this somewhere yesterday. I said, what is happening is not affecting Justice for Mohbad. Guresi is not a lawyer. He's not Baba's lawyer. Nobody is Baba's lawyer here. Baba's legal team, they are doing what they are doing. The people that are doing autopsy, they are carrying it out. Everything is progressing. We are on a break for inquest. The one and only thing we are looking at is the DNA. And our searchlight are there. You cannot fraud us. We'll continue to be talking about it. Thank you very much for having me.
God bless you so much, General Honorable York Daddy, for all you do for justice, for the sacrifice. God shall reward you accordingly. We will not lose any of our generals in the name of Jesus. You have spoken the truth. That what we have been asking for is the evidences. We want to see the evidences. If you have got the evidences, you put it out there. and let it be contested by the person being accused. Nobody's going to gag anybody. And that's what we are saying. Everybody that's been accused has the right to defense. They can defend themselves. But when you try to gag people, when you don't want them to explain themselves, or when they give you the explanation, or you are not happy with it, then you decide to look the other way. Then oku olong. We have seen people that have been accused, but they've got no evidence to even explain themselves. Rather than coming to the public and explain what they've been accused of, you back them. You tell them you are part of us. You tell them don't go anywhere. You tell them you don't want anybody explanation. That's what you told them. You did not scrutinize them. And you are today, you are now calling for justice with unclean hands. Well, God sees everything. God knows and sees everything. And God will give judgment accordingly. God bless you once again. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Now the song, just one is a short one. Wọ́n bá bò wá mọ́lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú agbára wọn. Ọpẹ́ ní f'Olúwa tí kò jẹ́ kí tèṣù borí. Ọpẹ́ ní f'Olúwa ọba wa olóore. Àkèkà kábíyèsí rẹ̀ àfọ̀pẹ́ fún Jèhófà tó gbà wá lọ́wọ́ ọ̀tá.
Sorry, we have the voice of the generals and the gladiators. Lóhùn mi tiwa. Ẹ má bínú sí wa.
Àdùpẹ́ f'Olúwa tó gbàgùn rẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ má bínú sí wa. The voice of the. Ẹ má bínú.
Gúrẹ́sì máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ó sì gbà ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọ̀tá Justice for Mohbad. Period.
God bless you once again.
Ọpẹ́ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn as well because wọ́n jẹ́ kí n tún sáré súnmọ́ lọ́hùn dáadáa sí ni because mi ní nǹkan méjì Ọlọ́run ni mò ń ké pè mo tún sáré ké pè bàbá mi tìkanra wọ́n jẹ́ rántí ilé.
Yes, at times, if there is no war, you will not know that you need to get ready. So there are some things that happen in order to draw you closer to God. So I want to believe what General Gracie said actually. So it's just to allow us to be more tactical, to be wiser, and to be more careful. That's why things like this will just happen. So at times they are meant to happen. We just need to be more clinical so that we don't fall into the hands of the enemy. So God bless you for all you do for justice. General 70.
Oga Vengeance, I will have a breaking news. Breaking news. Kéku ilé gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko. If you have more on Guresi, bring it out this week so that we can sort everything. After this week, we are not interested again because we are moving forward. If you have more, bring it. Let's solve it. Thank you.
General 70, are you there now? Please.
I am.
God bless you.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. And the commenters as well. I don't have a lot to say because I've said it before, Mr. Guresi, and I've said my own. I'll stay standing for Mr. Guresi no matter what. Even before all this boa, I always, stand for him whenever they open their mouth to call Mr. Guresi anywhere, in any platform. They knew me for that. I don't know him, but so far is the one with Baba Mohbad in Nigeria. And I cannot use any of my family to represent me to be with Baba Mohbad. So why am I going to be? I don't understand. And this man never even put a poison or anything. They eat together, they drink together. When you last song, you're going to pay now. To what Mr. Guresi Oda. You see, our character, the way we behave is different, but inside is clean. In no matter. tí Mr. Guresi ò bá dá èmi sọ he's a nice man o. I don't know him. I've never talked to him. His only platform Justice For Mohbad. But the way tí Mr. Guresi ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, the way is bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, èmi mọ̀ pé èèyàn tó dá ni wọ́n. But because he talked too much, sorry to say this, when you talk too much, and I want them to make jokes, I want you to take it as a serious thing. So that is the reason why. And I want mommy what is of one, they've already advised him. Minimize your whatever you are saying. If they ask you question anywhere you go to, because me, you are an adult. Anywhere you go to, tababe a question. If you cannot answer, you say, I don't know. Oh, the money see. It's not that you are rude. You don't know. If they want to know, call Baba Mohbad. That is it. Because like what you said, 1 month in say Baba Mohbad. So it's not like you are staying with Baba Mohbad, you are sleeping with Baba Mohbad in the same bed, you are waking up with Baba Mohbad. No, you have your own family. So John Tori along, there is nothing. And anything about Ogoe. Sherry Ogoyin Tony. That's the problem. And you imagine Tony, you will continue having this politics. But the only thing is that be careful. Be careful tí mo pé àwọn èèyàn wọ́n fẹ́ gbé yín ṣubú kò dé sí ni. Ó ti pẹ́ kò ń ṣe sí now. It's not now. It's been long time. Guresi Muyiwa. I remember that time now. But you still standing. Ọlọ́run tó fún yín ní okun àtagbára. Because me mo bẹ ṣe ń ṣe, I will tell you the truth. That Naija. Me mo bẹ ṣe ń ṣe o. And you still running up and down for your business. Business in you then ṣe business kékeré. Because I know the kind of business you say you are doing. And still yet, when Baba Mohbad need you, you are there for him. Georgia show tough for this man. This man is a good man. For me, is a good-hearted man. He has a good-hearted. You understand? And apart from that, èmi ò rí nǹkan kan tí lè sọ pé Mr. Guresi kò dá fún bàbá. Okay, tabani ó lè ṣe bàbá lè ṣe ó lè Sherry it's easy. Baba Mr. Guresi ló lè fi point sí nǹkan fún bàbá kó jẹ. Mr. Guresi ló lè fi nǹkan sínú drink fún bàbá kó mu. And this is over 1 year. Nothing happened to that man. That man is still standing. Bàbá ṣì ń gbọ́. Let's look at that side. Ẹ jẹ́ àwọ̀ aspect ibẹ̀ yẹn pé okay àtẹnimá yìí ó lè ṣe kinní but kò fún lóògùn jẹ náà. Kò dàbí àwọn ilé kejì. Àwọn pọkọjẹ. Tó bá jẹ́rú àwọn pọkọjẹ group àwọn pọkọjẹ lọ́wà tó dẹ̀ pretend pé they are standing with Baba Mohbad tó dẹ̀ pa bàbá yẹn. Mama Mohbad nìyẹn náà. Baba Mohbad ò fall sick since Mohbad pa. Orílẹ̀ máa fọ́ wọn. But Mama Mohbad was the doctor of ventral doctor. Lọ́nà send sí Mama Mohbad. Who is he? Who is Mama Mohbad? Ẹ jẹ́ àsọ nǹkan ó tọrọ ní ká má sọ wọn. And glory be to God. Orúkọ burúkú Mr. Guresi ò ní gbàlagbàrọ̀ lọ́hùn. The only thing gbogbo èèyàn ti ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà ní kò sí nǹkan tá a lè ṣe ọmọ wa ní a lè ti sẹ́kùn pa jẹ́ a máa mú mọ́ra náà ní.